Hello guys, good evening. Welcome to another episode of this video. It's a quick one and I'm going to share some skill on how to plot a quadratic graph using your Excel sheet. Remember back in those days where we have to use our pencil and our ruler and use that calculator to begin to plot the values of y when you're given the value of x from a particular number to a particular range, and then you have to use your brain a lot, crack, maybe use a broomstick or use your freehand sketching to carve out a graph. But nowadays things have changed, and so there are many applications that can do this. But then one of the applications that it can do is Excel, and that's why I'm choosing it for now. But I know you can use MATLAB to do that, R to do that, or several other applications. But since Excel is quite quick and handy always, why not use it to do that? And it's very simple. You can analyze it to obtain your slope very fast, add the trend lines, and then do quite a few things with it. But I don't know how far this one is gonna go, but I don't want to make it a long video, just a quick one. So let's get into it. So first of all, you usually be given um Excel an equation first. I like that. Let me just assume. Sorry, I want to make it a little bit bigger so you're able to see clearly. So yeah, I'm just going to say that you are given this equation that says y equals to 2 y equals to 2x raised to the power of 2. That is what actually make it quadratic. Then minus 5x, we've got like plus, anyway, since I'm going to use calculator, I'm just going to give a very big number, it doesn't matter. I'm going to use that plus 50. Yeah, so this is the equation you're given, and you want to get this, you want to plot this on a sheet of paper. You know it's going to be taking you a lot of time, given the certain value of y, a value of x, that maybe you're giving that your x now, the value of x is equals to, let's say, blah blah blah. I'm using calculators. I'm not using calculator, so it doesn't matter. I can take as long range of number as possible. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, from minus 30 to plus 30. No, sorry, plus 30. Just trying to obtain a balance here. And is the more points you have, the more smoother your graph is gonna be, and that's gonna be really accurate. So somehow I just want to use this. So without much waste of time, you're given the range of x, so I'm just going to start with that for now. So if I come to b column, which I want it to be the value of x, I'll first enter x here, then I'll go to the next column on x, that's b2, and I'll enter like minus 30, press enter, and then the next one will be minus well, since I'm using Excel, there's no problem. But if I was using calculator manual no calculation, I would be saying that maybe I will give an interval of minus of maybe 2, 4, whatever, to cover this number. Like I told you, it's computer, so let's just, we can even use a step value of 0.5 or 0.1, 0.01, doesn't matter. But to be fair, let's use minus 1. You let me know in the comment below if you want me to do a different step value, but I'm just choosing minus 1. So minus 13, when you add 1, it's going to be minus 29 this time around. Enter. Then it should go down till I get to 30. So I wouldn't do that now. I just want to highlight those two and then drag it down till I get to 30. As I'm going down, I'm seeing the numbers, they're changing. Yeah, now and 26. Yes, so this is 30 now. I stop there. There you go. I've gotten all the numbers. Then I'll come back and then calculate the value of my y. I want my column A to be y. So I say y, and then yeah, I'll enter. So here I'm going to enter the value of y, and y is dependent on x. You know, x is the independent variable here, and y is the dependent variable. Y is dependent on x. So y is technically going to be equals to, I'm going to enter this value here to be calculated here. So y is equals to, first of all, start with equals to, we know that's x. So I say 2 times x to the power of 2. So my x now is going to be this value in b. So the first one is going to be b2. So let's make it this, and I want to put in the bracket just to make it look good. Now b2 bracket close, now raised to the power of 2. Yeah, good. Then Excel understand that is over already, so I'm going to say minus the thing up. It has dropped down to normal now again. Minus 5x, so I'm going to say minus 5. It's not going to be 5x, but minus 5 times x again, which is b2. I'm just going to say b2 because I'm not raising this to any power. Then plus 50. There you go. So if I press enter, I have my first value. Too large. Oh my god. So it's really this high. Okay, no problem. So 2000. And I'm going to drag it down. Or let me just double click that. You should be able to do the rest of the values by themselves. Yeah, let's just double check and see that we have gotten it right. Actually, you may not want to scroll down like this. You could have just press Control End or Control last button and you'll be able to get this done. So now I've gotten my values for X and for Y with this range. Now the next thing is to plot the graph. I will come to the tab inside. There are several graphs that I can plot, but I'm just going to do this scatter, X and Y. But we can even do this here, on this inside a line graph or area chart. It's not going to work. Let's use this area scatter X and Y, and then I'm just going to pick the first one. Can you see that? Did you see that? Now you're not done yet because this is not still what you're looking for. Look, your Y value are peak automatically. See, yeah, it's already looking like your Excel, but then you can see that it started from 0, but your value here start from minus 30. So this graph need to shift inside that way. That is why you need to shift this way like that. This is supposed to be the center. This is supposed to be minus 30. So how do we do that? So you come to select data. After selecting data, this is your series 1, so that is already there. You need to come and edit this because this is not really what you want. So what am I going to do now? So if I come here, I'm just gonna say add data here. So if I click on add, you see we've got series name, then we've got X and Y values, so we can add them here and then later remove them, no problem. That's not an issue. So in series name, let me type quadratic because that's what we're doing actually. Quadratic graph. This is a quadratic graph. Then our X values here, we're going to select basically. So I'm going to come here, select range. You could have even type the range, but no problem. Let's select it and go. So it starts from this minus 30. So I select that. I go down till I reach the last value down. Yeah, so this is where we are now. Selected that. I will press enter. That is captured. Let's come and select our Y values. So if I click on that, and I'm gonna come here, we'll go right to the top and then select my Y value. It's already selected actually, but let me just select that. It doesn't matter. There's no harm for that. It's the same value. Anyway. Yeah, so press enter. Yeah, so you can see that this is what we're looking for. If you drag this in here, oh shit, let me reduce this. Wow, sorry about this guys. I think this thing zoom or something, but you can see the data here anyway. You can see that this is the series name, that is my X values, this is my Y values. I've selected them. I will drag this back so I can have access to my OK button here, and I click OK. Then I will come here. I'm going to remove that. I'll just click this. I'm going to uncheck that, so that is done. I want to remove this. Yeah, so what is left here is the quadratic only. This is the one that I want to use. So I'll now click OK. Jesus. So where is my graph now? It's probably disappeared. It's up here. Yes. So can you see now? this is where it starts from minus 30 to positive 30, and you can see the center is right here at 0, and the graph faces up, of course, because the coefficient of my x here is positive. So if I just change that to negative, it's going to flip downward like that. Maybe someday we can do a video like that, but yeah, for today it should be fine like this. And you can format your graph to your test. You want to click that to change the background. If that looks fine for you, okay, you can do that. And or you may want to leave on the plain background, white background like that. Just will work for you, and you'll be fine to do what you're doing. All right. Yep. So yeah, sorry about that. It's a security officer that just came to check on me to see if everything is alright. So yeah, so you can even choose this one with a kind of gray background like that. Just look at what you want it to be, and that is fine. Or you want to do this, and so you see the quadratic graph, the series name that I enter. You can still edit on it as a matter of fact and change it. You can even edit the font. It's all up to you. I'm just trying to see how I can avoid taking so much time on this video. Actually, does it look fine? Yeah, maybe I don't know, but I'm going to click on the graph line like that and do a few editing. If I come here, I say add labels. I'm going to add either labels or add call out, but it's going to look crazy. Add call out, so it's not good at all. So you want to remove that again. If I should do Ctrl Z, those are taken away. I just undo that. Then I will bet command add label, but it's not still good though. But I'm just trying to say what you can do. If I say add labels, it's going to add all the data there. But you can see. Let me see if I can extend this a little bit. This is the graph. This is the equation. This is the graph, and it doesn't make sense the numbers anyway. But this is to say that this is this against minus 30, and this is this against 30. Yeah, so let me think I should be able to get these options here and remove them. Let me add borderline. No, automatic transparency, blah blah blah. Yeah. I think I can still remove format the labels. So show x values, y value from cells. Yeah, we click that. Yeah, so the labels, the data have gone actually. Yeah, so what I was trying to say is you can see from here, you can add the labels. If the data are not, the points are not quite a lot, you can add, but yeah, it's up to you. You can add trend line to show you what it looks like. This is a graph, so on a general note, this is the trend of your data, how it's flowing. It's a quadratic graph anyway, so a trend line, it's from here, it's showing a linear line. If you any other line here like exponential, linear, quadratic, blah blah blah, it's up to you. So let me see if there's something that we can do here. What can we add? What can we add? What can we add? Can I add this? If I add this now, if I add trend line is already added anyway. Trend line is already added. Linear, yeah, that is already added there. So this is what it looks like. Oh my god, this video is getting too long. I think I will need to stop here, and then some other day when I come on again, we'll do few more things to see how we can determine the slope, find the intercept. We don't have to calculate the roots, look at this and that, and we can see how we can make inference from this graph we plotted. But because of the time that is limited, I don't want to go beyond this. I will stop here for this video today. Please subscribe so that when the next video becomes available, you are alerted and you are able to follow up. You know that I said 3D formatting and quite a few things that you can do actually, but all of this will temper with them next time. And hopefully you like this video. I would like you to click the like button and share with your friends as well, because this is a basic understanding that many other people need. You may not be plotting a quadratic graph. It may be a power graph of any power. It's still the same. You can still use it enter your formula correctly, and that's it. So the first thing, you have your equation, which is this, and this is the range of x that is given. So what you do is you enter the value of x here, you enter the value of y here, and then you go on to plot you go on to plot the graph. Very simple like that. And you can add to show, I mean, there are quite a few things, like see, we say plot this. If you're gonna add you can actually show your axis and few other things, but no, let us not go into that now. We'll do that in the next video, so that we can say, okay, this is the value of, these are y and these are the value of x, because somebody seeing that, we just know, we don't need to be, we will not be there to explain our data, but the data will be able to explain by itself. And thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, I remain your humble tutor, Julius Sechamboling. I appreciate if you can subscribe and then share the video with your friends and loved ones as well. You can follow me on all the social media. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on LinkedIn, and I'm on Facebook. Just search me by my name, and then you're gonna get there. And we keep in touch. Thank you, and you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.